Toby Roland-Jones joins me here at the end of day one at Merchant Taylors against Gloucester. Toby, disappointing day, bowled out for 172, undoubtedly Gloucester's day. I guess no surprise that we were put in this morning there.
Yeah, I mean the wicket had a decent grass covering when we turned up this morning, so yeah, we were obviously expecting to get out there in some tough conditions, but I think the guys battled pretty hard, particularly up front. You know, the guys sort of really made them work for their wickets, and perhaps it was just frustrating through that middle period that we couldn't quite string too much together. But you know, having been out there tonight, there's still plenty in that wicket, so I think, you know, come out and get a good few early wickets tomorrow morning and things could look very different.
Absolutely. 70 for 2 at lunch, 131 for 6 at tea. Seemed to me that the ball did a little bit more when it softened up. Certainly swung a bit more.
I think in particular, I think once they sort of bowled a little bit straighter and the guys seemed to have a lot less to score off, and I think they controlled the scoring really nicely in that session and put the pressure on the batters. So it you know, certainly looked a lot tougher out there during those periods. I think that's something for us to learn from going into tomorrow as well. Really look at drying up that scoring rate and knowing that there are enough good balls out there to really make it count. So yeah, fingers crossed we can do that straight away from the off tomorrow.
Absolutely vital, those 2 wickets in the evening. They've kept us in touch.
Yeah, I think we, you know, certainly I thought the guys opened up nicely. I thought Bams had good control all night in a bit of a peculiar situation, so it's great for him to, you know, give his all and do a great job for us there. And yeah, happy to chip in, obviously shy of wickets as of late, so it's always nice to get going, and yeah, fingers crossed come out and do much of the same tomorrow and really make some early headway.
It's been nice for you. You've been through a hell of a journey over the last 18 months. You seem today, and I hear up at Derby in the second innings at Derby, you were really bowling with purpose. Have you felt perhaps you haven't been committing yourself 100% until now, and great now, I guess, to finally be running in and letting loose?
I don't know if it's anything, you know, particularly sort of mental. I think, you know, from a technical standpoint and everything we've worked towards, and I guess, you know, getting that match fitness back, it certainly feels like now starting to get a few things clicking, and yeah, certainly finding a little bit more rhythm. So, you know, the guys have been great here. They've been really patient with me, and we've sort of, you know, had some, you know, really plain, honest conversations that haven't needed to be too tough about just the fact that it might take time, and that we don't need to sort of, you know, try and rush things too much. And yeah, it feels like at the moment it's certainly heading in the right direction. So fingers crossed that can keep going.
It's certainly good to have you back. Those 2 wickets there, that final evening session, it's kept us very much in this game. I guess what Gloucester showed when they bowled was that you put the ball in the right areas and you get reward. They went through us in the afternoon. I guess that gives us some hope that if we put the ball in the right areas as you did this evening, there is reward for the bowlers.
Yeah, certainly. I think what we've seen as well is that, you know, there's a little bit of variable bounce, but in large that the ball's carrying through pretty well, which always bodes well for bowlers, you know, who can threaten both edges. So I think, yeah, like you said, the more balls that we can bowl in a good area, keep things nice and simple, I think, and be nice and patient, I think, fingers crossed, that'll be a good formula.
Absolutely. Well, Toby, all the best of luck tomorrow, mate, and good luck.
Cheers, thank you.